short video going over the things we need to know for tomorrow. I've changed a lot of the assignments, so please check the picture book channel to see all the new assignments. So for example, in the intermission, we changed one person from this side to over here because my class sucks. Money's moved down a bit. And yeah, just go off this. We need to do a better job at spreading further. So this is our map on our 67th pull, which was probably our best pull. And you can see we're still like all kind of on the same side we started on. Whereas this is how liquids looks. So we just all need to make a better effort of moving 50% more. And this is how it looks first person. Basically, I got lazy / scared, so I stopped early. I should have gone full like 90 degrees. I would be over here. Gilg would be more like here. And I know you were like messing up the seat a little bit, but hopefully that gets better. So yeah. One thing to note for tanks especially, we've changed where you are. So Snap is left up here now, Dranos is right. You still both need to go around this side, I believe. So Dranos will be going around the right side now. And he'll be on a slow DK. Which is fine because Scott like walks very slowly and he makes it. The important thing is like just swapping your seed quick.
Ready for intermission now?
Having a system down for that.
Yeah.
So you see they swap quick and he can just walk all the way. So I think it'll be fine. And Snap is getting that rescue so it goes a little further. Dratnos receiving from Arzen. Okay, so that's the intermission. For P2, we have new spread assignments. And I slightly swapped the P3 groups. So we got a Hunter's Mark over on the left side. And we got an Evoker on the right side to spread them out. Hopefully that makes everyone happy. The way we spread is heavily based off how we get knocked into the last phase. So the severance is like vertical. So that's why a lot of the spreading is like this. And I know it won't be 100% efficient for your movement, especially ranged in this phase. But like there's just a lot of conditions that have to be met. So do your best. I don't think it's that bad for anyone. Maybe like Forgy and Parse are like getting the worst of it. And then the last thing we need to know, just a quick tutorial on how to aim the lines in P2. And a little tip on how to spread to your correct spot here. So let's see, we're going into P2. The way you aim the lines, which is this galvanize mechanic. And that's these assignments, by the way. So the first galvanize of the phase, you stand slightly to the left of the marker. So you see he has a reminder for this when he's going into the phase. It would be great if you could also make reminders for all these things. I'll write down some timings for you. So first one slightly left of the mark when you aim it. Our strat should have no thinking on where you go. You just go to the mark assigned to you here. Then you use this left on / right system. So first one left.
3, 2, 1.
Hits the planet, you don't have to move. Okay, next one is just on the marker. So you see he has his reminder for that. You see they aim it, they just stand on top of the marker. Don't have to move. The next one, would you believe they stand slightly to the right of the marker? They don't have to move.
3, 2, 1, now.
Okay, and then the tip for how to spread to your position is like, I think the easiest way to think about it is to look at the map, look at what marker you're closest to, and orient off that. So for example, I would say number 12, which is Orc, would think, or write a note for himself, back left of school for his spread position. Jason would say back right of school. Wes would say on X. Because Wes is number 5. Forgy would say back left of X, because he's number 15. And then these people in the middle, I would say number 4, Aiden could just write down like between X and skull. And you could write like inner if you want. Number 14, which is Hasty, could write between X and skull outer. And I think that should make it really easy to remember where you're going. One minor thing is like, I don't know if I can find it, but the way they spread is not exactly like this with like 8 here, then 12 here. We might have to shift Wes up slightly or something, but that's not a huge change. We can just do that if there's not enough space. Okay, bye-bye.